Alright. I want to get into it. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a good Friday. Today, I am going to be playing a game that was announced at the last Game Awards. This is the demo for it that just came out for Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Where am I? There I am. Alright. Okay. So I'm excited. I think you're just finding different myths or whatever, and it's like, oh, was this real or was it just an urban myth or something like that? And honestly, it sounds pretty interesting and fun. So it reminds me of World of Horror a little bit. I'm so bad at World of Horror, but I love the game's aesthetic and like all the homages to like Junji Ito's work and everything. But I'm really bad at it, I'll be for real. So hopefully I won't be bad at this game. Ooh. This is a work of fiction. All the organizations, businesses, and characters in this book are fictitious. Game supports autosaving. Okay? Alright. Alright. Oh no. Why now? Why here? Oh. There's something here. Hi, Dazami. Oh. 3 days ago. Ooh. Yeah, what was that? Anomaly checkup, Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Is this the place? Hello, I'm looking for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Eh? Business call? I've always seen weird things ever since I was born. I was hoping they might be able to help. Center's down the elevator, 4 floors deep. I hope they can fix me here. 5 minutes in Twitch only shows you now. Stream ruined. Hello? I guess I should have done the 5-minute start screen. Ah, I see. You saw our poster while shopping, came here, and you have a problem you wanted solved as soon as possible. Why, yes. How did you... Your gaze is focused somewhere just behind me. You see it, don't you? Mrs. Ami Wow, can I not read? That's me, but how do you know my... I too happen to see as you do. Thanks to this strange power. Who am I, you wonder? Ayumu Meguria. Man, I can't freaking read. First, let us identify what you're seeing. Identify? These might help clear things up. Welcome to the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Ooh. I don't like that I can't control the speed at which the text is going, so I can't really look at chat. Now I can. Okay. I'm not sure Creepy Wheelchair Boy can help us solve our problems. It's Moon Rune names, just your brain. Adjust your brain. Stop! I just can't read. I don't know. Fuck. What are these glasses? The ghost behind you suddenly looks more clear. As I said, they help you focus. Now, Mrs. Zombie, about the things you are seeing. They are different from ghosts, as in spirits of deceased individuals. This really has become your shtick, huh? They're not ghosts? Indeed, you might call it clairvoyance. Vestiges of persons and objects that existed are retained everywhere. You're probably visualizing them in some way. I see? Simply put, you can see people and things that were there before. But seeing them better isn't really helping. You see them in focus by wearing these special glasses. This proves that your power is indeed clairvoyance. And could you perhaps help me deal with this clairvoyance? Yeah, I saw that. I actually got it, so don't worry. We will play that soon. Depending, I don't know. I might stream tomorrow just to be able to get some more games and stuff in. But yeah, I have so many games I want to play, and I tried to like make a streaming schedule that isn't gonna like kill me, but at the same time it's like, well, depending on what I'm doing on weekends or whatever, maybe I could just adjust my schedule for that. But I think maybe I'll play some stuff tomorrow, possibly. I'll see how this goes, and I'll figure it out, you know. We could indeed. Here at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center, we work as a detective agency for anomalies, which handles cases beyond the capabilities of regular law enforcement. Upon official request, we could certainly support you in figuring out your clairvoyance. Then please, do something about these things I'm seeing. All in due time. Let's get you in a seat first so you can relax a bit. Oh, right. Slowing down, sitting down. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck is on this fucking chair? Ow! Oh no. We are the government. We will definitely not exploit your supernatural powers. I can trust this wheelchair man, I think. Oh, of course. Huh? What just happened? That chair is said to bring death to those who sit on it. Why do you have it specifically in that place where someone could sit on it? A terrible curse indeed. What a terrible night to have a curse. What? Cursed chair. Fuck off. I had placed it there for research. How careless of me. Oh, come on. And I love that it's not even the same chair that you sat on. It doesn't even look like the same chair. He's in a wheelchair. He has to be 3 times as evil and ambitious as any other high-achieving person. I mean, would a disability make him try harder and give him more ambition? I don't know, maybe. So what happens now? You sat in it, so you either figure things out or just die. Let us undo the curse that just hit you. Yes, please. I believe I kept a research file on this chair somewhere. my limited mobility, it may take too long for me to get to it. We're looking for a research file? Then I won't die, right? I'll look for it and find it. I'm powerless to assist, as you can see, but the file should be in this very room. Let me know when you find it. Understood. File coming right up. It took him up to inviting you to sit down to make you his secretary. So... okay, so... okay. No idea what I'm even looking for. Look for the file? Hello, girl? Kunio Yana... oh boy. Kunio Yanagita... It's not usually this hard. Why? Kumagusu Minakata Shinobu Orikuchi Shigeru Mizuki Folklore Studies. Am I pronouncing these names right? You might want to do another game today. Stop! I can do it. I promise. Your brain does not compute moon runes. Yeah, I'll go and play 7 days where all I have to do is shoot. Point and shoot. And loot. The Legacy of Miss Ripper. How not to meet your doppelganger. Warmer at least? Wait. Did I actually look for the file? No, I didn't. Oh, this book has a mark on it. The dangers of snake venom. Hemotoxins from venomous snakes break down proteins. This can cause necrosis in muscle tissue and may warrant special attention. Way too complicated for me. I'm starting to wonder what it would be like having you play a visual novel, one of those old fan-translated ones that had a lot of Japanese terminology in it. It'd probably be like this, where I'm just stumbling, most likely. But it's unrelated to urban myths. Why is this book even here? Oh man, is it on the last shelf I can check? Is this the medical section? Depression and liberation, caring for schizophrenia. Sounds complicated. Maybe somewhere else? Shaping your happiness. Surefire tips for building rapport. Occult Great Reset. All sorts of books here. But I'm not finding this research file anywhere. I should check with the director. Check with the director. You got it. You should try to just straight up leave. No. What does observe do? Director-san? Director-san? Yes? Am I looking pale? I feel kind of queasy. Considering this room is rather dark, you look healthily pale. Can't find it. The bookshelves are full of occultish titles, but I can't seem to find the file. I see. In that case, need to pitch even higher. You aren't Japanese school girly enough. You're school girly yet. That'd be my ooh voice. Okay, next time she talks, I'll try it. I suggest you put on those glasses I handed you earlier and try again.
But when I wore these glasses earlier, I kind of saw ghosts even more than before.
It's unfortunate that I no longer remember where I placed the file. I suppose I'll have to try searching myself. Let's hope we won't be too late. That's what you get for opening that can of worms. Wait, what happens to me if we are too late? I'll put the glasses on and I'll find the file with clairvoyance and all that. Alright, so here goes. Oh. Yeep. I'm definitely seeing this. This place has ghosts too, or rather, people and things that were here before or something. They used to be vague shapes, but now I see them much more clearly. I'm shaking, but I might find something near the window, or near that shadow, right? Right. Probably put a thumbtack on that chair. That'd be so fucking funny. He's just straight up lying to us to make us use our power. Now or never. There's a flickery ghost touching one of the books. Some papers are stuck inside. Could this be the research file? I should show it to the director. I mean, you can read it, right? Like if it says death chair. Okay, well. Is there anything else in here? No. Okay. I like the little bop in our step. Yeep. I knew I saw a ghost behind the director. Wearing these glasses makes me see it even more clearly. I'm having trouble talking to him with these glasses on. I should take off the glasses when we need to talk. Well, yeah, but what is this ghost is what I'm trying to get at. Okay. She can't read my nerd glasses. She needs thicker glasses. Nerd. Excuse me, these are quite fashionable, and I do need glasses to be able to see things in better detail. I can see. I just, if I want things to be not ambiguous, my glasses are actually necessary. But anyway, at least they're not fucking Coke bottle ass glasses like these ones. That's what they look like. I think it's just because of the chunky pixelated style. Okay. I think it's this one. Yeah. Ah, fantastic. Your power is indeed similar to mine. You have the power to see it all. So I'm saved now. How do you undo the curse? I don't know. Huh? The file didn't mention anything about uncursing, only that those afflicted by the curse would all suffer from lower body necrosis. Necrosis? What is that? Simply put, they rot away. Rot away? Oh great, I'm glad I found a clue. I'm not late, you're late. Oh, hold on. Autumn. He's not gonna use. I don't think he's gonna do that. I don't think that's what's gonna happen. What should I even do? You sat down in the chair. Did you feel anything when you did? What I felt, I did feel a jab or something, I think. I don't trust Wheelchair Boy. He has the crazy eyes. No, he's just an anime character. That's just how he looks. I see. That might warrant another look at the chair itself. You may find clues as to the nature of the curse. I'll go check. Gotta keep trying. Never trust the people with crazy eyes in Moonrune games unless it's sexy women. I feel like you're a little bit biased. Just a little bit. I thought this was here for guests. Why did I ever sit down in that thing? Because he literally told you to take a seat. He literally told you to sit down. That's why you took the chair that was literally in the middle of the room. And why leave such a thing lying around anyway? Well, I mean, it's not lying around, but alright. Remember. I felt a jab when I sat down. This chair is old. Some parts have splinters sticking out. Did you literally just get jabbed by a splinter? Did one of these jab me when I sat down? I should mention this to the power of deduction here. Yep. Wait, so if you get jabbed by a splinter from the death chair, yeah, that's what it seems like it is. But if it's a splinter and you didn't actually sit in the chair, then how are you even cursed? She's even more airhead than the runs out of their house with a slice of No, that was her this morning. When I sat in the chair, I felt a jab on my behind. Though it's an old chair, so it's probably just a splinter or something. I see. Oh, so that was the 5 minutes odd still from what, the 5 minutes of the starting up, of just the getting started, starting soon, whatever you want to call it. No, actually, she just was like standing in the street and she just sees a ghost like go through someone and she's like, and she's like looking around like, what is it? And then she sees the posters for this place and then she comes here. That's pretty much all that you missed. Look, Automod is just trying to protect me. Who else will protect me but Automod? Automod's just trying to do its job. But that's not really worth mentioning, is it? Sorry. Way too much of a coincidence. What is the truth? Will I die from this curse? No need for such distress. Why not savor this rare moment? How could I possibly? Mrs. Sami, let's try to think of a hypothesis. Man, Automod is protecting. Wait, no, that's just, it's highlighting its message. See, it highlighting it in red makes it seem like something's wrong. So that's why I was like, what? But I'm 3/4 of what you need protection for. It feels like a conflict of interest. Only slightly. Let's try to think of a hypothesis. A hypothesis. Randomly collected information is rarely of substantial merit in itself. What kind of information have you gathered? Let me see. Previously cursed people rotted away from their lower bodies. I was jabbed in the bum by a splinter. Oh my, I honestly have no clue. Compare potential explanations from those two pieces of information and focus on the most likely possibility. It's alright, you can do this. Compare possibilities from the collected information. So basically people got an infection in their lower halves because they got a splinter and it fucked with like their entire lower half. So that's basically what's going on. Okay. Not sure I understand, but I'll give it a thought. Man, how do I undo the curse? Let's think things over a bit. I mean, get a pair of tweezers and bend over, to be honest. But what should I think about and how? So you're jabbed by a splinter. Let me offer a hint to get you started.
Director son?
According to my research, victims who sat in the chair all rotted away from their lower bodies. Which means people who sit down are cursed and their bodies start rotting? Yes. However, you mentioned feeling something when you sat down. When I sat, I felt a jab, like from a splinter. That pain was real. Next, choose the most likely explanation from among the possibilities. We need to reach a hypothesis. Understood. So maybe there is a fuck. Injecting you with necrotizing poison, jabs you with a needle, rubber, poisoned, metallic. Maybe there's a blank trap. What the fuck? The chair's poisoned, case closed. Wrap it up. The thing is that none of these genuinely make sense. There's not. Okay. So do I just have to kind of come up with whatever? There's a poison trap. Injecting a necrotizing poison. It jabs you with a needle. You got Wednesday off? Awesome. All right, we'll be on for the quarry. Let's go. Maybe there's a poison trap injecting a necrotizing poison that jabs you with a needle? Is this accurate? I think I got jabbed by something when I sat down. Director mentioned that people who sat in this chair rotted away starting from their lower bodies. Let me rethink this. God. Okay, poison trap. So you don't inject, so it's not injecting a necrotizing poison. Placed there by Miss Ripper. Injecting a necrotizing, well no, because that's, okay. Hold on. This infused with rage and hate, sure. Maybe there's a poison trap placed there by Miss Ripper, infused with rage and hate. Is this accurate? I think I got jabbed by something when I sat down. Director mentioned that people who sat in this chair rotted. I know. Oh my god. Okay. Like, why would it be in a hidden compartment? That doesn't make any sense. But, like, in a hidden compartment that jabs you with a needle. Maybe there's a poison trap in a hidden compartment that jabs you with a needle. Is this accurate? You got jabbed by something. Like, what is this puzzle? Because, like, the only thing that's right is apparently the poison. Just infused with hate and rage. Placed by Miss Ripper. Is this accurate? I don't know. You need the necrotizing poison in there, I think. Oh my gosh. Well, the thing is that I think I had this, like, in either spot. But, like, this is not correct, apparently. And the thing is that I put that jabs you with the needle injecting the necrotizing poison the first time, and they both came back as the wrong ones. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try this. Just there. Okay. So you were right about necrotizing poison. So maybe a hidden compartment. I'm gonna scream. I'm like wasting so much time just... Oh. If it's that jabs you with a fucking needle, I'm gonna scream. Fuck. Shut up! I fucking knew. I just had it in the wrong order. Was that it? Fuck you. Oh my gosh, I hate that shit. It's like in fucking Phoenix Wright when you like know the answer, but then you have to go through a million hoops to be able to get to the answer. Even though you know it, you just can't literally say it out loud. Oh, that's so stupid and annoying. I'm just annoyed myself because I guess fucking orders of stuff are just bleh. Anyway, maybe there's a poison trap that jabs you with the needle injecting a necrotizing poison. That might mean if everyone rots away in the same way, maybe it is poison. And maybe that pain I felt was a needle or something. I see. Dude, like, this is so stupid. She literally, it's just a fucking wooden chair. She got a splinter. God. It seems you have a viable hypothesis. Maybe there's something hidden in the seat of the chair. Will I be okay now then? Once you have a hypothesis, you need to test the theory. If your hypothesis is correct, the chair should house some kind of mechanism. I'll check right now. Dude, if it's literally just a wooden chair and she got a splinter from it and they're just like... I raged a lot, more towards the end, because I played the first Phoenix Wright game. I just raged more towards the end because it's like I knew where everything was going, but having to go by the game's rules of getting to that was frustrating for me. Hey, there's a lid-like thing under the seat part. No, I can't. I tried to play like Dark Souls 3. I couldn't do it. I can't play Souls-like games on stream because it'll literally just be me trying to do something and then screaming and then just kind of like giving up after a little while and just like bashing my head against the wall, doing something again and again. Yeah, no, they're not fun for me. There's a clue to what the poison is. We could find an antidote. Huh? It's not coming off. There we go. It's literally just a wooden chair. Mrs. Ami. I did it, Director San. Now we find out what the poison is, and this is rather inconvenient. Although the cursed chair itself is real, the poison actually no longer has any effect. To think you would outright demolish it. Wait, you knew this all along? I thought I was going to die from poison. Yet now, your demolishing the chair has changed things, rather drastically. Imagine that, a visitor destroying the cursed chair. We will need you to cover the repair bill. Oh my god, what is this fucking Orin High School Host Club? What is this shit? It was also hilarious seeing Odd almost choke on air after figuring out a puzzle. That is a hazard with me finding the answers to mysteries. I might get so excited that I literally choke on air. What? I'm so sorry. We had borrowed it for studying. We'll need to restore it. The fee should be around 10 million yen. Wait, that's totally... You said 10 million yen? I do admit being careless on our end, so about your earlier request. And now you have to work here forever? Yeah, I expected that. Yep. I'll get like 500 yen a day. I'll just be here forever. How about you work for us as an investigator and cover the fees with your wages? I love not being able to take care of myself as well as pay back a debt. Yay! Oh my god, it's like real life. Oh my god. But please. Once the repairs are covered, we can start working on those troubles of yours. Yeah, that thing that you came to us about, fuck that. We need to use that because you just destroyed a chair and we need 10 million yen. Guess we're joining the Yakuza. Yeah, that too. Yeah, we're joining. I'm gonna get down on my hands and knees and I'm gonna pray to Megaria and be like, please let me join the agency. He's a wheelchair boy alone in a big room. Just kick him over and beat him to death with a chair. No witnesses, no proof. Holy shit, Morm. Oh my god. Brutal. Man, are you sure you're not playing Renegade? Damn. 10 million. Your special power clairvoyance will benefit our investigations. We'll make sure to account for that in your wages. It's the way of life. It is your way of life. With how much you like threaten water. Yeah, Mormon embodies violence is what I think. Please guide the Urban Myth Dissolution Center's investigations with your clairvoyance. But there's no way I can do that. I'll just go now. It's too late. Phone number. Damn. Oh, she in computer science. 3rd year? Damn, she already nearly ready to graduate. Street address. Man, he's doxing her. Dude, stop. No, that's my phone number. And why do you know about uni? I told you I have the power of vision myself. I can find you at any time and collect your debt. This is unreal. Yet I prefer welcoming you in rather than pressuring you. Oh my, I'm really sorry for the damage. I'll do what I can. Why is this happening? Also, you might want to use this. Huh? A journal? Yes, for keeping notes on your investigations. Oh, what are you guys saying over here? I'm not a violent person at all. I just have a different base level than normal people. Okay. Oh yeah, he is the chief of the paranormal agency. Go on, take a look. It's me. Is this the right page? Many incidents involve complex interpersonal relations. Here, you'll want to note down characteristics and relationships for the people you meet. This is work orientation already. Please try taking notes while we're at it. About what? How about notes on me to begin with? I see. The director's characteristics. Some kind of power similar to mine. What was it? He said vision. People skills. People skills. I like to manipulate people into working for my agency by getting them to destroy valuable paranormal artifacts and antiquities and just putting them in debt. Yes, his vision, a power that shows him everything. Because of that power, I somehow ended up working here. I spent 9 whole years working for the government in jobs that come with guns and you're expected to use them. You don't quit that and just become a civilian again. Ooh. Gosh. I guess not. A university student with an unlucky tendency to get into trouble, stressed by the ghostly figures that haunt the edge of her vision, went seeking the Urban Myth Dissolution Center's help, hoping for a cure for these visions, but vandalized the cursed chair and picked up some hefty debt. Agreed to work at the center as a field investigator to help repay everything. You also keep weird tics, like trying to shove things into your pockets your civilian pants don't have. Oh, you gotta get like cargo pants with like those extra pockets. A Yumu. Vision allows the Urban Myth Dissolution Center director to see everything from a distance. Knew about my clairvoyant power, gave me a pair of glasses, and gave me this journal, but also pressures me to pay back my debt in a passive-aggressive way. Kinda scary. Yeah, kinda. Okay. The emojis. Let's see. And hopefully also have them cure me of these ghost sightings. Okay. What's that moose thing? What's this guy? Who are you? I cannot click on him. Okay, my big ass head. Hold on, my big ass head is blocking him. Let me look at him. He's just like this moose man. Isn't that weird? I can't click on him or do anything. Probably the agency mascot. Welcome to Japan. That is true. They have a mascot for everything. Look at that pot belly. I know. Oh my god, like speaking of pot bellies, you remember when I think it's Jake Paul, he had that weird big pot belly while he was getting ready for that fight. I don't understand why he did that. I have to move myself again. Look at him. He's like, ooh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, he had this weird pot belly like going on. Like he looked really weird and bloated, and like a lot of people were making jokes that he was pregnant. I don't. It's really weird and gross. I don't know. Dear me? Is he supposed to be a deer? But he looks like a moose. Because it says dear me. What? Do you know that numerous curse objects exist in the world? Items that bring you misfortune or even death just by owning them? You'll find everything from cursed jewelry, cursed dolls, cursed cars, to cursed estates even. For most of them, the first owner had a strong obsession for the artifact, and it's that obsession which brings disaster to the new owner. Among this cursed selection, the cursed chair is especially strong. Boy. and is said to have killed 60 people to date. The original owner of the chair, angered by someone else sitting in it without permission, killed the insolent man. The owner was sentenced to death for murder, but just before his execution, he shouted that he would curse to death whomever dares sit in his chair. After his own death, anyone who sat in the chair died a strange death within mere days. Since then, the chair has been known as the cursed chair or dead man's chair. 50 souls have perished by sitting in the dreaded seat. The current owner, taking heed, has it on display suspended from the ceiling so no one could possibly sit in it. And what does this chair look like, you ask? Uncannily similar to the one you're currently on, actually. TP that gives you diarrhea. The more you see, the more you use, the worse it gets. Cursed toilet paper. That's good. Infinite poop glitch. Shut up. Clairvoyance. Psychometry is the ability to read residual thoughts from objects. Azami's clairvoyance is a power of this kind, enabling her to look back on events that happened in a given location. However, Azami needs to wear special glasses to accurately assess this information. Even superpowers need to be trained and honed, apparently. Well, no, you'd be dead after not long. Yeah. You're pooping yourself to death. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center's director's special ability that grants him anatopic insight into events that occur far away. He leverages this to keep track of Azami and Jasmine's investigations. But dearie me, isn't that less vision and more voyeur? Who is this? Who is this thing? This moose? This moose that keeps saying dearie me? So I guess the other girl's name is Jasmine, the one with the buns, possibly? Glasses. Azami's special gadget, as her clairvoyance powers are still weak and it's hard for her to get the focus right, these glasses come to the rescue, pinpoint focus right in her pocket. Diarrhea is one of the most common lethal causes known to man. It's just not usually deadly anymore in our timeline. Yeah, true. Like, it sucks that back in the day, I mean, you know, like centuries ago, people died from shitting themselves because they just weren't hydrated enough and weren't eating enough, like, proper fiber. I meant, like, you keep wiping, but it'd be like wiping a mark. Ugh. Hypothesis. I know what a hypothesis is. Shut up. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center is a sort of detective agency that specializes in cases involving anomalies that are beyond the abilities of the police to think the world actually has a need for such an org. Yeah. Why wouldn't it? So you can't even... Alright. I think that's it. You have your journal now. How about we take a quick break? A quick break? Not breaking chairs or my will this time. First of all, we're going to brief you on the basics about the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Okay. You almost died. Let's go for a coffee. We will add it. Yeah, we'll add it to your tab. What are urban myths anyway? Oh my god, look at him fucking... Oh. Okay. Way too fast. 1 hour later. And that's just a quick overview. You should now have the minimal required knowledge to be able to process urban myths. Some of it is seared into my memory, like the passion in your eyes and voice. I'm glad to hear it. Whenever in doubt in the field, your memory of me should prove helpful. I've only scratched the surface, but in due time. Well then, let's get you started on the investigations. Like right now? Yes, indeed. You should be perfect for this case. Huh? This request is about curbing the damage being caused by a certain urban myth. Jasmine, whom you'll have met upstairs, handles our on-site investigations. The lady with the hair buns? Skill sets vary from person to person. She tends to get bored with the finer details. You just tickled his hobby tick and Mance went off. He's got a fixation, okay? It's not like he gets much other... Just stop! You guys roasting the fuck out of this dude. You should be a much stronger match with the investigation's needs. Oh, okay. Kindly find Jasmine up top and ask her to brief you. She already has the overview for this case. I see. All set, Mrs. Ami? It's a pleasure to be working with you. Looking forward to paying back my dues. Okay. Hey. Thank you for earlier. Let me introduce myself. Yeah, not interested. Just heard from the boss man. Azami Fukurai, right? Let me think. Zami. Zami? Yasumi Tomarigi. Oh my god. I go by Jasmine. Yasumi, Jasmine. Get it? Yasumi, Jasmine, I guess? To be fair, he's probably mildly autistic. I mean, maybe. What? Understood, Jasmine. You're an on-site investigator for urban myths too? So that's all you. I just drive you around. Deal? Seriously? Director again? Uh-huh. Stop the damage from an urban myth. And I need to teach you how to do social media research as well. Why me? Anyway, get in. We'll talk on the way. Understood. Oh, look at her sick van. The Bashar. Look at this Pokemon character. Stop! Stop being lewd! This is not my job description. Sorry? Nah, it's okay. Again, it's that boss man making others do all the work. Anyway, about this social media research business. Ready? Yes, I'm ready. So, the reason we look things up is tracking rumors and such. Tracking rumors? Checking for rumors that hint at urban myths around posts that stand out. Any comments that might spread rumors in questionable ways. Those are the two modes. You know what? Fair. I guess I'd rather have lesbians than you trying to kill Puffer. That's basically what social media research is for. Tracking rumors. Social media research. Whoa, taking notes, huh? Go on and give it a try. I'll back you up. Understood. Thank you very much, Jasmine. Yeah. Bossman's notes say, it all started from this Aiko person's account. For starters, check how far the rumor's spreading. Can there please be a third? already made fun of Wheelchair Boy and now I feel bad. Oh my gosh, Morm, having some remorse. And all urban myths come from rumors. Gotta cut to the core first. Do you think I'd be able to? Choose the post and read them to me. I'll be able to comment at least. I should just read out each and every post. Anyway, start by tracking down the source of the info. Pinpoint claims of anomaly sightings. Understood. Guys, some weird dude showed up at Mio's place and tried to attack her. We called the police, but they're really not helping much. What? I'm trying to click on this thing and it's not working. Huh, it's blowing up. I wonder why this is trending so much. It's the content for sure, but maybe also the account itself? What's up? You're burning a hole through that pic. This photo looks familiar for some reason. Could just be your mind playing tricks on you. Ooh. Started working on socials. A post by someone called Aiko was trending wildly. Police on the scene. Okay. I was scared, but I managed to snap a pic. Jasmine, you should look at this. Ooh, would you look at that? Is that a ghost? No idea. Bossman would be thrilled if it is. Ooh. A photo that shows a ghostly figure in a room. Many claim it's set up or fake. Who needs useless police? They don't understand what it's like to be a victim at all. I've also been treated horribly by the police before. I wish they would be more passionate about their work. Are you okay? You should call the authorities. The police are just there to put on a show. They're completely useless. Is that a guy? That's horrible. This is just the influencer Aiko desperately chasing some clout. False report. Stop wasting police resources. I can't unsee the billboard in the window, lol. You're trending, lol. Calling the police just so that you can go viral by calling them useless. People who do this stuff in the name of entertainment are insane. Wow, this seems really relevant right now. What's entertaining about this? Were you raised in a barn? Can't believe you'd call the police for a bit. That's terrifying. Cool that the post is gaining traction and all. But did anyone tell the police? I'm contacting you on behalf of trending social media to use. Does this mean a suspicious man was breaking and entering at that Mio girl's place? Or was he there from the start? The photo of the police and the photo of the guy were taken on different days. This would be worth investigating. Huh? No evidence. Ignore it. I mean, I guess. Don't you think you can get info out of me that easily? I would never tell where Mio's place is. Oh no, my hand slipped. What? Mio? Could that be? You know her? She might be someone I know. Oh, hey. What? Cut out the sudden screams. Some of the letters seem to be moving, though I can't see clearly. Maybe I should look through the glasses. Time to put them on. That's me when I put my glasses on in the morning. I do like a nice little smile. What's going on? The letters are popping out. Huh? Say what? The letters, Mio's place, are popping out of the screen. No idea what you mean. Is it because you want to search for Mio's place? Searching, yes, good idea. Where and how would I do that? See the search box near the top? Pick the search terms from there. Yes. Recap time. Search around for search keywords and important information. Pick the search terms from the search box. Also check new posts in the timeline that turn up from the searches. That's social research in a nutshell, okay? Okay, I'll try selecting the search keywords. It makes a nice sparkling sound when you do, yeah. Crazy enough. Oh god, hold on, skip. Okay, Jesus. Yes, search. Results found. Doxed. Doxed. Hashtag doxed. Hashtag Shin Nakamichi. Hashtag Mio. Hashtag home. Oh no, I think this really is Mio's place. So it is your friend's. I think so. Think so is not enough to go on. Is it just rumors or fakes? Wait, there? I know that place. That's insane. Imagine search turns up an apartment called Maison Shin Nakamichi 2. Bet that's it. Bet this is it. There's an apartment name. This is definitely my friend's place. Your very first case involves someone you know? Not the luckiest recruit in town, are you? The director told me I'd be good for this case. That's why it was assigned to me? That's kind of fucked of him to be real. This is terrible. She's my friend. So we're heading to your friend's place, yeah? Lead the way. I told you he was a dick. Maybe your intuition was right, Morm. Maybe it was right. So, how's it looking? But if it's to save a friend, with your help, the investigation feels doable. Remember, I just drive you around. Oh, of course. I'll be quick on the pickups and back you up. You get to handle the legwork. Legwork. I'm on it. My intuition is almost always right. Very important for my government job. Dang, I got like a super agent in my chat. That's crazy. So this is the Doc's girl's place. Gotta love possible trauma. That too. First thing we need to do is identify which urban myth is involved in this case. Once it's identified, we'll know the case and can counter it. Identifying the urban myth first. So far, the anomaly is unknown. We don't know the motive either. So go say hi to those two and talk to them. Then check out the room and collect some info. Say hello first. And investigate the room. Noted. It sounds cooler than it was because I'm being vague about it. Well, I mean, I understand being vague about it. I'm vague about my own job. Are you okay, Mio? I was a commando for most of my time, combat medic, and towards the end I was what could be described as prison SWAT. Dang, hardcore. Zami, why are you here? I have so many options. The incident is trending online. Could you give me a rough idea of what happened? Okay, I'm still pretty confused though. Something suddenly appeared in my room. I didn't notice at first, but Eiko-senpai did. She helped me get out. Something suddenly appeared in your place? You'd lock the door, right? Yes, I'm always careful to check the door, so I'm sure. How could it get in? I'm so scared. After a certain turn of events, I'm working part-time at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I couldn't believe it when I heard you were the client. Same here. But why? The police didn't help you? They listened to me at the police station and came to check my room. But since nothing was stolen and they didn't find any leads, they did a quick search and then just left. That's terrible. So then you contacted the center? That's right. When I went to the police station, I saw a poster for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I thought, if anyone, these special investigators might believe us. Oh, I saw the same poster. You investigate ghosts and such, right? Eiko-senpai saw something, that's for sure. Listen, Azami, I really need your help. You'll be okay, Mio. I'm new on the job and not super sure of myself, but I'll help you in any way I can. I'm so glad you're here to help. I feel much safer. I'm counting on you, Azami. Yes, I'm on it. Mio, which faculty are you studying at again? I'm keeping notes on this case and would like to ask you a few questions. Yes, of course. Mio Sato, 23 years old, Inugami University, Human Sociology, 3rd year. Do you remember what that thing looked like? I don't know. We rushed out of the room, but I've also felt like I was being watched for a while now. What? This is an old apartment, so something may be up. Zami, can I count on you to find it? Yes, I'll try. Anomaly that occurs in old buildings. I should make a note about Mio too in my journal. Mio Sato, resident of the room where the incident occurred. Mio is my friend at uni. Yes, my friend from the same uni. Alright. Oh, she's a pretty university student, originally from a small town. We became friends when Mio lost her student card, and I, without realizing it back then, found it for her with my clairvoyance. Mio is very tidy and will be annoyed if you're messy and don't put stuff back where they're supposed to be. I feel that, Mio. I get you. Let's see. Alma mater of Eiko, Mio, and Azami, known as Gami-yu. And dear old me. Dear you, of course. Oh, I see. Taha. Haha, taha. Not sister. Sister from another mister. No, she a friend. I also did a lot of medical civilian work in my free time, so when you're one crazy drunk or coked up criminal away from getting stabbed in the kidney, you develop intuition. Gosh! You're so badass, Morm. Damn. You're so cool. What the fuck are you doing here? Like, how did you come here? What the hell? Pro tip for beginner field investigators: browsing social media to observe the spread of rumors by tracking which posts by which individuals go viral and which elements are attracting attention. Okay. Got case notes. Okay. Well, no, I know that you came in the mouthwash raid. I just mean, like, why did you stay? You're very cool. That's why I'm asking. Hello, I'm Azami Fukurai, Mio's friend. We are here from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center to investigate the case. Thank you for having us. You're her friend? Didn't know. Mia said she found a detective agency for anomalies, but I had doubts you existed until you showed up. But anyway, the police aren't doing much, so I guess we'll cooperate. Please help Mio, she needs it. About this incident, please tell me what it was that you saw. Last night, I was talking with Mio and lost track of time. She agreed to let me stay over, so we set up cushions on the rug. You were going to sleep on the floor? Yes, it's Mio's home, so I wasn't going to steal her bed, was I? It's a quiet stream with few people late at night, and I don't sleep much anymore, you asked. Oh, okay. I mean, you know, if it's a chill stream, I mean, at least, you know, that's nice. I'm glad that it's chill for you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I did strength training yesterday and my butt hurts. But what's new? My butt always hurts. That's my secret. Yeah, like what Water said. We are glad to have you. Thank you for being here. I'm really just here to distract Pepper while the government closes on it. Again with your butt. Look, man, I worked my glutes yesterday. Gotta get them taut. Gotta get them fit. The moment we turned off the lights to sleep, I felt a presence in the room that wasn't us. The moment you turned the lights off, were they hiding until then? I think Mio was still unaware at that point. Mio and I tried to leave the room without turning the lights back on. We made it out the door somehow. I told Mio to run to the police as there was someone in the room. Oh my goodness, allow. About her tight butt for 5 minutes. Hey, I'm not being lewd. I'm just talking about my glutes. I'm just talking about muscle. Is it okay if I call you Eiko-san? Of course, Mio calls me Eiko-san too. Talk to me casually, like friends. Oh, thank you. Could you tell me your age and profession? You sound like the police. Eiko Shimizu, 29. I work as a sort of job hunting consultant, bridging students and companies. Also temp staff coordination, leveraging all those connections. You're an entrepreneur? I guess. You're at Gami U too? You're at Gami U too? Gami U? Yes, I'm a third-year computer science major at Inugami University. We're schoolmates. How lovely to hear. I think we'll have plenty to talk about. Yes. Yes. Can I ask about your relationship with Mio? Mio's in Oki-sensei's human sociology seminar, right? I studied under Professor Oki too, so Mio is my seminar kohai. I'm working as a job hunting consultant, so Oki-sensei introduced me to Mio. In all seriousness, though, my life sounds interesting. I do not recommend my previous career choices to anyone. Everyone talks about Hollywood. No one talks about the PTSD the government won't pay for. Yeah. Like, jobs like that are definitely not for everybody, and then the stuff that comes afterwards, yeah. But, you know, I hope that you can get help for that if you do have that. Or at least find some relief. I've been helping her and we grew closer as friends. I see, that's why you knew each other. happy to meet someone from my alma mater. Feel free to call me if you ever need a helping hand. Could you tell me in detail about what you saw in this room? In detail? Let me see. The time was just before midnight or so. I was so scared. I didn't get a good look, but it didn't look human. When I was closing the door, this shadow loomed up as if from the floor. If we were a moment too late, I can't imagine where I'd be. There's only two outcomes if you work in the government executive sector. Either you crack or you're a psycho, either or. Just a matter of time. Yeesh. Well, I'm assuming that you're not the latter. A shadow? That didn't look human. That shadow must be the anomaly then. But where did it appear from? That's still unclear. I should note this down too. This photo of the shadowy monster looks like a man somewhat. Terrifying, isn't it? Did you turn around and take this as you ran away? I was way too scared for that. Mia ran for the cops and I opened the door just a bit and quickly took a pic. But once I did, the guy disappeared. Disappeared? Just like that? More or less. He was gone before I knew it. I see. Duly noted. Thank you for your help. I should write about Eiko-san in my journal. Eiko Shimizu, our client for this case. She's Mia's senpai at her university seminar, which means she's my uni senpai. Yep, that's it. I hadn't met her before, but knowing she's a uni senpai gives me a good vibe. Those facial reactions are seriously Phoenix, right? They are. I'm just drawn to the Phoenix Wright-like games, or just like detective games. A graduate of Inugami University, the same school that Mio and I go to, and a hardworking big sis figure, runs a job hunting consultancy and temp staff business. When she stayed over at Mia's place and was about to sleep, Eiko-san noticed an unsettling presence. We objection the demon. That remains to be seen. Take a peek at the bed, baby. Boxes of clothing and luggage, not much space. Maybe room for one person? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tons of books and trinkets on the shelves. Online shopping boxes piled up on top. We can see the billboards on the buildings across the street. Fourth floor from the fourth floor here. This is the unit bathroom. Okay. A regular, everyday, mundane door. Lock and chain, fully functional. Okay. Where did the shadow come from? Try searching with glasses. Oh yeah, that's right. Pop them on. Oh, that was them running. Little leggies. Little leggies going. Yikes. What is this? They look like legs? I'm gonna touch them. I'm gonna touch these ghost legs. Ew. Huh? I can't seem to actually touch it. Feels so weird. What exactly is this shadow? I should think about it once we have more clues. I should note this too. Oh no. Alright, I'll see you later. Let's see. Oh, it's him. A ghost? But according to the director, my power is clairvoyance and I'm seeing what happened in the past. So this isn't a ghost. Not a ghost. How could it not be a ghost? Putting that on permanent record. I mean, it's Walmart. It's fine. It's okay. It's alright. Especially if he's like just in the freezer, just hanging out. He can pretend like he's, you know, shifting different meats around or something. It's fine. But if I'm seeing something, then something was here. They do. They have Wi-Fi. They have public Wi-Fi that you can use while you are in the store. Whoa. It's terrible. I feel like the shadow is watching me. Need to take a closer look. The shadow looks human. It's wearing something. A hoodie? Discuss about haunted spirit. Alright. Can I discuss it with him? No. Alright. What's up? Did we just deduce that it's not a ghost? Yeah. It's some... I mean, I guess the other way you could describe it is an apparition. If it's technically not a ghost or a spirit. I saw a thing. Jasmine, I'm seeing something that looks like a haunted spirit. What are those shadows that show up with these glasses? They just pull in semantics. I mean, maybe. It could, like, the terminology might be a little wonky. Don't see them. No way I'd know. Scary because their forms are fuzzy. I can see them, but not touch them. Aren't most monsters in urban myths kind of that way? A bit clearer than ghosts with ridiculous goals or messages? What are these things I'm seeing? Hey, don't ask me. You figure it out. About the shadowy traces. Jasmine, how do you usually go about investigating on site? Usually? Ask those who encountered anomalies about what they saw and things like that. Enough leads and you start to see the rough shape of the urban myth. The shape of the urban myth? Who saw what, when and how, all that. You start to get what the urban myth is about. And then you suddenly get a call from the boss man. I guess it's because of his see-all vision or whatever, yeah? Wow. With that vision, watching everywhere I go. You okay or what? Basically, you're on site, gather clues, and boss man knows. So your job here is to dig up info on the case. That's all there is to it. Okay. About the Dissolution Center. Jasmine, how long have you worked here? 6 months? Not even, actually. What exactly does the Urban Myth Dissolution Center do? Dunno, really. We look into rumors. If it's paranormal related, we figure out what's up. Who would actually ask you to do this? National or local government, also universities and research organizations? This case here is probably the boss man just spotting a rumor and taking interest. I should write about Jasmine in my journal too. My senpai at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Her impression of me seems to be... not very friendly? Yeah, I wonder if she hates me. Doesn't matter, I will keep trying. Aw. Uninterested, I would have said. Oh, that's true too. Urban Myth Dissolution Center staff member thinks basically all tasks are too much work, says detailed aspects of investigation are not her strong suit, in charge of guiding us as I stumble through the investigation. Made it clear that her main job was driving, probably a trusty senpai nonetheless. Okay. So who was the shadow? Let's think things over for a bit. What am I seeing with this clairvoyance power anyway? They're shadows seen through clairvoyance. They look like ghosts but aren't. So weird. I'm not really helping much even if I can see things. It seems you may still need my support. I can offer the second part of my own urban myth theory, which we had to wait on earlier. Oh no, my memory of the director is going self-aware. First, let's take a moment and narrow down what you really need to consider. Feels weird, but being tutored by the mere memory of our director. Then again, maybe all that intelligence is rubbing off on me? I feel smarter somehow. I'm happy for you. I mentioned this back at the center. Your clairvoyance shows you the memories of each location, a view of the past. So I'm peeking at what someone was doing there before? She's getting dumber by the minute. That's me. Getting dumber by the minute. If so, what about the foot-like shadow I saw by the entrance? Maybe this is a memory of Eiko-san with Mio running away. Maybe this is a memory of Eiko-san with Mio running away? Doesn't feel right. Let me remind you just in case. Clairvoyance shows you the memories left in each location. They are views of past events and not to be confused with ghosts or such. I see 4 legs, which means this must be 2 people. Also, the legs seem to be heading towards the exit. I know, I just said... The notes I took in the journal might give us some hints. Let me rethink this. Oh my god. Shut up. Shut up! Shut up! There's fucking semantics everywhere! Maybe this is a memory of Eiko-san running away with Mio. If so, I really can see tiny glimpses of past events. The gaze that Mio felt, that Eiko saw, and what I saw through my clairvoyance, they don't seem to be lying. It's a grammar game. I thought I was good at grammar. No. Oh. I'm not as good as I thought, I guess. Combining everyone's accounts and my clairvoyance might tell us something. Can't read, can't grammar. Time to take Odd out to the pasture. Speaking of taking me out to the pasture, we were watching this video of this guy reacting to this like police body cam, and he did a burp, but the way the burp sounded was like the first note of like Pony by Genuine, And like I I had to pause the video because I started laughing. I was watching it with water and he was like, what? And I had to show him what I meant, and he's just like, wow. And I'm like, I'm so cooked. I need to be taken off the internet. Just take me out back. I'm done. It's Jover. Oh man. I'm cooked. Let's think things over for a bit. Oh, let me take a drink, actually. Drink water, stay hydrated. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. There we go. A mysterious being that appeared very suddenly. If we only had one witness, they might simply have imagined things. But Mio also mentioned feeling watched. I have no idea what to think about this or how. In that case, let me offer some guidance. My resident director boss is talking to me again. First, let's take a moment and narrow down what you really need to consider. Suppose this shadow actually exists and acts similarly to humans. If it acts like us, I'd want to know how the shadow showed up. Let's think about that for a bit. Oh my god. Maybe... Oh, my stupid big head is blocking the dang thing. Here, I can sit here for right now. Let's see. Maybe there's a route that leads in. Wait, hold on. No, there's a route somewhere in the room that leads in. Wait. Here I am. Oh, that wasn't even it. I'm so stupid. Ah! Oh my... I was right the first time! Son of a bitch! Yes, I should try to focus on how it got inside the room. Man or monster, that should show us who or what they are. Okay. If it was a normal intruder, would they easily be able to climb up so high? I should ask what the police told them. Eiko-san, can I ask you something? Now we even have Phoenix Wright music. I mean, it's been Phoenix Wright music, I think, for most of this. That thing that you saw looked like a haunted spirit of sorts. blurry and all, but also tangible. Wasn't it that kind of shadow? Huh? Sorry for this abrupt question. No, it's fine. I'm getting accused left and right of faking this to gain attention. I didn't think anyone would believe me. I thought so. That wasn't a trick of the light or a lie. The thing you saw, it was definitely in this room. I'm impressed. I hope you can solve this for us. Yes. Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through the window? I hated the way they treated me and stopped listening midway. I think they told Mio something. Understood. Mio, a few things. I've been thinking, to find out what that shadow was, we should first figure out how it managed to sneak in. It suddenly appeared, but any idea how it got in? I don't know. Something scary happened to me before, and since then, I've been extra careful to check the doors, so how could this... It was really sudden, out of thin air even. Can I ask you what happened to you before? If it's okay to ask, that is. Around 2 years ago, I think someone was kind of stalking me. That was one of the reasons I moved here. Since then, everything was okay until yesterday. I'm really scared. Help me, Azami. This is purely for investigative purposes, but, you know, like... Please tell me about any boyfriends, if I may ask. I don't have anyone I'd call a boyfriend. Not currently. No BF now. Noted. Sorry, thanks. Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through the window? I thought of the same thing and asked them, but they didn't find any evidence around the window or on the balcony. Also, we're on the 4th floor and the road in front is pretty busy. Some places are open until midnight, so they said it's unlikely. I see, makes sense. Window entry unlikely. Noted. Good luck with your investigation. I believe in you, Azami. Journal updated. The police determine entry from the window is impossible. Also, the police don't really seem to be believing their accounts. Yeah. Looks pretty standard. No space for anyone to hide either. I'm here, so might as well snap a shot. Huh? On close inspection, the toilet cover is raised. The seat is raised as well. I remember Mio being the type who's always conscious about this stuff. I should close it for now. Do they slide up from the toilet? What are they, a sewer gator? Mio mentioned being careful about checking that her door's locked. Mio's really diligent, unlike me. Oh girl, don't say that. I can't picture her forgetting to lock up. I should snap a pic here, too. I've talked to Mio and Eiko-san and looked around the room, I think. So, getting closer to narrowing down the urban myth? Well, yeah, not like we could. About that time, though. At this stage, the boss man tends to call. Someone's phone is ringing. See? Right on cue. Huh? What? Oh, wait, it's mine. Pick up already. Yes. Hello, this is Azami. Director Megaria here. Well done, Miss Azami. Director-san. Cut the formalities, eh? Director or whatever is fine. Yes. Director. San. Thanks to your efforts, the urban myth within this case is taking shape. This may be a good time to identify which one it is. Okay, how should we identify the urban myth? Countless urban myths exist in this world. I believe you've already referenced part of our center's archives. Identification is about finding the correct record for the urban myth that matches this case's specifics. So what happened to the ooh voice? What, you want me to do the ooh voice? That's like deleting your ears. You gotta finish what you start. I can't keep up the ooh voice while like actually reading stuff or like doing long dialogue though. I think I would die a little bit. You just randomly start it now. What, do I just do it when I talk to the director?
This is another of my beginner questions, but do we even need to identify what it is?
Urban myths tend to be grouped into several categories. A sizable number of them are known to stalk those who encounter them.
So, if this myth is one of them, Mio might still be in danger?
Identification is a step towards adequate prognosis. Surely you agree. First day on the job and already oohing on her boss, wow.
Oh yes, I see what you mean.
Without further ado, let the identification begin. Fucking... Oh. Thank you all for your patience. I believe you would all prefer a swift resolution. So I appreciate your kind cooperation with our identification process. Please convey to everyone what I just told you.
Well, everyone, our director here on the phone to guide us through the process.
I can't. People are gonna stop watching. They're gonna click off. First of all, what exactly is identification? We compare various mysterious occurrences in the field to our center's records. Nerd lisp. That's why I can't do it. For some reason, my throat is fucked. Oh my god. Gotta take another drink. This is to determine which urban myths match the specifics. So identifying helps us figure out what to do next. But you don't need to hear our investigation report first. Such is the power of my vision. I am already aware of your investigation results. The director is basically an anomaly himself. Let us begin by laying out what exactly happened here. This started around Mio and Eiko-san. You both encountered a suspicious intruder, correct? That's right. This intruder that you witnessed. The first key factor is whether they really existed. Though pictures were uploaded on social media, do you suspect they are fake pictures? That is not what this is about. People tend to think they saw things that don't exist and get caught up in that possibility. We need to ascertain this anomaly's existence from objective facts instead of relying solely upon their accounts. Objective facts? Mrs. Ami, I understand you have already gathered the necessary clues with your power of clairvoyance. Yes, I think. So, Mrs. Ami, could you kindly recap the clues you found by investigating with clairvoyance? I saw a figure, because it's not a ghost. I saw a shadowy figure. I believe that's the entity that made Mio feel watched and what Eiko-san saw. I don't know if it was a human or anomaly, but I think something must have been present in that room. Great! Through testimonies and clues from your clairvoyance, you were able to narrow down the rumor. You were able to confirm that some entity was indeed here. Whoa. Let us focus on what exactly that shadowy figure might have been. Mrs. Ami, I believe you found some form of evidence that said the shadowy figure was present in Mio-san's room. Was there anything that caught your eye? You mean other than the shadow I saw with my clairvoyance? Yes, there was a clue you came across while investigating. If you were watching with your vision, you could just tell me. I might not always be around so conveniently, and this is your training day. So let me ask you, Mrs. Ami, where was there evidence of the shadowy figure who supposedly appeared in Mio-san's room? I would say the unit bathroom. The unit bathroom felt kinda strange. Ah, splendid. What did you feel was strange about the bathroom? The toilet. Let me guess. The toilet seat being upright. Mio's the type who closes the lid too. There's no way she'd leave the seat up. Excellent. What matters here is not the toilet seat itself, but the gender constraints it indicates. All the more as the resident had been consistent about handling the lid, which means the third presence in the room would have been male, a man. Oh, another pillar. What in the what? What would an open toilet lid tell you? A mysterious entity was witnessed as a shadowy figure. It took actions that were clearly divergent from the residents. The seat substantiates this. The indication that the shadowy figure was likely male. Huh? So this anomaly chose to relieve itself? You shouldn't assume what an anomaly would or wouldn't do. I guess they gotta pee too, okay? I mean, alright. Some anomalies cause unscientific phenomenons, while others act just like humans. Wonderful, this urban myth's traits are seeping out onto the light. Director-san, are you enjoying this? Mrs. Ami, your next choice will be vital. Huh? Sure. A shadowy figure of male gender appears in your home. When exactly, and from where? I remember Mio saying it appeared out of nowhere. Anomalies are tied to specific locations. There always is something about where they appear. So, Mrs. Ami. Yes. Do you recall who first witnessed the anomaly? It was Eiko. It was Eiko-san. She saw it when they were getting ready to sleep. Yes, indeed. Mio-san's room had only one bed. So Eiko-san improvised a bed on the floor and was about to lie down. So, Mrs. Ami, you know where Eiko-san saw the male intruder. I don't think she saw it under the bed. I mean, the picture looked like it was like in the room, but she said it like seemed like it seeped up from the floor. And they didn't see it in the bathroom. And the window wasn't possible entry, so under the bed? Under the bed, I'd guess. Eiko-san would have been trying to sleep just in front of the bed. Brilliant! Exactly. Eiko-san noticed the man hiding under the bed. Ooh, an Aztec temple! The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be. Oh my god, he's powering up. Identification. The man under the bed. Wow. He's definitely not having relations with eldritch gods. Maybe he is one himself. The man under the bed. Hey, I know that one. The one with the machete or axe. Hides under your bed with this weapon of choice. Really? Yes, it's a popular urban myth. Possibly originating in the United States. Yes, I think he was holding something. An axe? It might have been. Director-san, what should we do? What could I do? Need to think of something. Yes, about that. This urban myth is difficult to guard against. Huh? Other sightings vary. An initial and only encounter. Or another case where it jumped around from victim to victim. The unpredictability of its next action is what makes this anomaly so compelling. Compelling? Mia was in trouble here, right now. Tell me what to do already. As I said, this one cannot be countered. So you can head back to the center for now. There's something else we'd like you to work on. Oh? What if it shows up today as well? You seem to misunderstand, Mrs. Ami. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center is an investigational organization focusing on urban myths. We are neither makeshift police nor bodyguards. That is beyond our scope. That's a terrible thing to say. He's about to send us home and get killed in our bed. I just wanted to protect Mio. Oh, it's okay, Azami. You don't have to force yourself. We understand your boundaries, so you might want to call it a day. But Eiko-san... Azami... I don't know what to do. Mio... Don't worry, my place is just one station from here. I can show up real quick if anything happens. I'll watch over Mio. I wouldn't mind the Eiko in her bed. Well, she'll run over in case anything happens to Mio, I guess. Mio, listen. Yes? I'd like you to have this, at least, as a lucky charm. It's a letter. It might help you feel more at ease when you're in trouble or worried. Thank you, Azami. I'll read this letter. Well, we should call it a day. Please rest well, Mio. I've rechecked the locks. Should be good. Why is this even happening? Zami, help me. Ugh, scared me. Just a call. Who is it? The whole I live around the corner is death talk. Oh, hello? Eiko-san. Yes. Thank you for your help these last few days. I'm glad I wasn't alone. Oh, no. I know you're busy with work, so please. Yes, all locked. Balcony and entrance. The chain's in as well. Yes, bedtime for me. You too. Not again. No! The next day. Jasmine, this doesn't look good. Looks like the anomaly struck again. Seriously? Mio call you or what? No, I can't seem to reach Mio. But I heard from Eiko-san early this morning. She told me Mio had already had a really rough time last night. She'll tell me what happened when I get there, I think. What? Wait. Is this new mess that bad? Even worse. Eiko-san and Mio are being flamed on social media again. Mio is really upset about this. Not sure I get what's going on. But we should probably take a scroll, yeah? Urban myths come out of rumors, remember? Might just affect what that dude under the bed does, too. Start by checking social media like before. Yes. I'll try looking around. Got a message from Boss Man. So we should start from Eiko-san's account. Nice. Already on it? Yeah, we gotta look at the social media posts. Apparently they post everything on social media, including their trauma. I think I'm getting too old. No, we'll keep you young, don't worry. First thing, let's check what happened to Mio and Eiko. And also why they're being flamed again. That's it. Go for it. Understood. My dear friend Mio was attacked again. I want the police to formally launch an investigation, and those of you taking the opportunity to snoop on our private lives, get one of your own. Snooping around for personal information. Blowing up again. These two get more attention than the case itself. We should check how far these guys are digging. Also, why this photo? I don't get it either. Old photo, maybe? Weird that they'd post this with all the heart, or with all the heat. I mean, that is true. That is strange. You call it your personal life while posting on the internet for all to see. Was there anyone who went to break and enter because her address was doxed? I mean... Yeah, right. If they learned that a girl is living alone... What are the police doing? Just pilfering our taxes and running. Prana, take a deep breath. It is the key to feel the flow of energy. Okay, no. Is Eiko that Eiko? She's still pulling stunts like this, desperate to stay relevant? She's that Eiko then? Pretty famous. What a comment, though. If we didn't have ghost vision powers, I'd have said Eiko is plotting against Mio from the start. That would be very strange if she was, though. Please excuse the sudden reply. Are you both doing okay? Stay safe. I know this Eiko girl. Eiko 5S? Yeah, that's right. She was well known while using this handle. So Eiko used to be known as Eiko 5S? I should note that down. think that might be the only other thing in this thread. Okay. Oh my gosh, my throat, dude. Well, it does make me think, what if what if Eiko was the one that started, like, she kind of put this idea in Mio's head because of all the stuff that she's been through, and now it's like starting to actually kind of come to fruition. Oh wait, hold on. Oh god, okay. Forgot to put my glasses on. Yeah. Gonna look into it. Eiko's former account. We blame puffers. Yeah, I might turn up something. Go for it. This Eiko girl is really that Eiko. I used to watch her on BooTube all the time. Apparently she started some recruiting consulting agency now and swapped back to Eiko. She was on TV before as a college influencer. I remember seeing it. We asked ex-charismatic influencer turned recruiting. Ex-charismatic. What a way to describe somebody. About current recruitment trends and what skills companies are looking for. From some old article? Man, they're quick. Let's see. Went to them for advice. Eiko did all those streams solely aiming for controversy, and now she is CEO? No way. She's super friendly. Eiko was even on TV. Wow. Oh yeah, she was a commentator on some info variety show. She was a former influencer. Check on posts flaming Mio. Girl boss energy. Is it true she wanted to stir up controversy? Depends on the stunt. Eiko 5S had both solo videos and collabs with other streamers. Some of those really were asking for it. As a college group, they had a real kids will be kids kind of vibe. Mio is attracting attention too, it seems. Uh-oh. Let's see. Was there anyone who went to break and enter because her address was doxed? We did that one. Let's see. Eiko's exposing her friends again. Is this someone she knows? Or it could be someone who knows her from her Eiko 5S days. Oh shit, somebody's just straight up doxing your name, I forget. Oh no, her full name. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. Yeah. Alright, Mio Sato is Mio's full name. If someone posted this to social media... You're waiting until I notice that. Look! Sometimes I'm quick on the draw and sometimes I'm a little slow. I'm just trying to be thorough with my investigation, okay? Yeah, try looking into that too. Why all the sub posting? But maybe we'll see where the rumor came from. Maybe so. Need to find something to put out the flames. Let's try reading some more moon runes. Stop. You're so mean to me. Oh, wait, shit. Wait, shit, stop. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. Looks like this Mio's full name is confirmed Mio Sato. The information from her uni and other socials match up. Oh my god. What could possibly be fun about exposing information about other people? I found Mio's alt account. It's Bloom30. I guess the 3 takes from the from the Japanese reading of Mitsu and Zero Mio. How cute. Jasmine, what's an alt account? An alt account, the other one, for anonymously posting stuff they want to keep secret. Mio had one? This post is going places. So, yeah. Bloom30. If this is really Mio's account, we should look into it. Might tell us where the rumors around her came from. I guess we should, huh? At least to catch up on what's being said. Yes. Thing is, her name isn't that unique, so search hits may be too wide. Look for more keywords that might lead to Mio herself. I'll try. Okay. Too many search results, please add terms. Alright. With a face like that, I'd do sugar dating too. What? Whoa. Flammable. Handle with care. Or flammable, I should say. Zammy Mio's your friend, right? Any word from her? No. I need to see her so we can talk directly. Mio has a sugar daddy? Oof. No, I think she's just a sugar baby that probably hops around a little bit. If this is where this rumor started... I hate to do this to Mio, but we should search the word sugar dating too. Okay, go for it then. Oh my god, alright. Talk about truish rumors. I bet there is a secret sugar baby club in the basement of that super expensive and famous hotel, Asagiri. Oh. Not about to be banned from Twitch. I'm gonna be banned from Twitch for searching up the term sugar dating. Oh, shit. I didn't highlight the post. Hold on. This one. So even sugar dating has its share of these rumors. In the realm of might be. Yeah. Need to look up truish rumors. What? Wouldn't I look up the hotel? Guess not. Hold on. My poor delicate body can only handle doing one search term at a time. Dainty and helpless as it may be, perhaps I dare try too. Thanks. Oh, that's right. So... Okay, there we go. Totally boasting about her scores as Bloom30. Who are these sugar dating success stories for anyway? Mio? Well, some role model figures make how-to manuals and such, so that paves the path. Bet you an ex-papa did it. Honestly, don't see the problem here. My friend Mamirin had a celeb as a sugar date, Super Jelly. I've heard that you earn way more introducing babies to daddies than dating them yourself. Setting up other girls for the dirty work. Some friend you got there. Wait, is Eiko-chan setting Mio up for sugar daddy dates? What? I thought sugar dating was mostly an individual choice, but some people play dispatch? They say anything can be turned into a business, but this says a duo investigating urban myths. Honestly, don't see the problem here. I like Eiko, be my sugar mommy. Moving on. Second. I I don't care what you do, just pay your taxes and just play your taxes. Breaking news, Bloom 30, the break-in victim had a not-so-secret oh gosh. Looks like we've tracked down the rumor source. You shouldn't just believe all of what's written here, but this might be related to why the anomaly appeared in the first place. Yeah. I wish I could put a stop to all this. Mio's path dug up. So, wait, what if I do... Okay. This is not some true-ish rumor, it's real. They put a chip in people. They use the signal to catch them. No cap. When they catch you, they take you to another dimension. Sugar babes are dangerous. The delay. Yeah, sorry. No, don't worry. I figured it out eventually. Guys, keep an eye out for guys in suits and sunglasses. Cash for dates, sugar money, call it what you will. But if you need a name for it, you're probably hiding something. I bet if scary stories were still the rage, we'd be hearing about sugar babes taking off their masks and asking, am I pretty? Scissors in hand. Girls that age probably have done Mary too. What? That Bloody Mary thing? If I could be liked by only one girl, I wish it was Lady 8 Feet. I don't want to date her. I just want her to stalk me. What the fuck is happening? Lady 8 Feet sounds like a celebrity or movie star. Oh. See, I've never heard somebody just call it Mary. I've just called, like, you know, I've heard it as Mary Jane and everything and all of that stuff, but, like, I've never heard it as just Mary. Usually people just call it weed. Oh my god, my throat. Never heard of her? Guess there are people like that too. Legit monster lady, so tall she can peek into second floor's windows. Pretty famous myth. Journal updated, okay. What kind of monetary benefits are they talking about? But we're cool, edgy internet teens who have to be cool and edgy. True. I gotta keep up on the lingo. You're right. And here I said we were gonna keep you young. You're keeping me young in turn, you know? Teaching me stuff I don't know about. Wait, generation gap? I'm not that much older, you know? So this is like the Kuchisake Onna. Yeah, a woman in ritual white showing up in front of those expecting a pretty girl. I'm getting old just playing this game. Yeah, this game is taking years off my life. Mary in the Mirror? Sounds kind of familiar, but also not. Yeah, this. Do a ritual in front of a mirror and presto. She needs a band for her nerd glasses now. Stop! Why are you so mean to me? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. I know this one. There was a movie about them. That's an urban myth too. Huh? Men in black? Guys who wear all black? Men in black. So we did like everything here. Huh? Microtrips for what? I guess I really did investigate everything except for the main post, huh? Conspiracy 101. Never know where they are. Huh? Okay, so that didn't really help. Uh-huh. Used to post vids on BooTube. Super active. Okay. How could they assume so much about Mio? Yeah. Even working your butt off nowadays, you only earned like 200,000 yen a month at best. Obviously, get rich quick schemes are popular. I blame the government. As if all girls default to sugar dating. What the fuck? What? This is the same person. Wow, man. All right. How's it supposed to feel? Let's see. Wait, I did. Hold on. Wait. I feel like I've done these. A lot of these already. Reminds me, Mio mentioned being stalked before. Yeah, that's one possibility. And Mio, sugar dating. So about dating. And sugar dating alone is too vague of a term. What am I missing? Which led into her current work? Yeah, kind of faded out from posting vids. I lose interest when they do that, but some will follow their stands wherever they go. From what I remember, it claimed some brand stole the idea from a product planning vid they did, got flamed. Oh, they got flamed. Lucky Mommy-chan. Not sure what to make of this. Humans will be humans. Ugh, block and move on. Wow, yeah, almost 2 years since the last post. Then not much fuel for the fire either. Well, that was like the incident back then, so that's probably why she stopped using that account. Okay. Got that. Eiko has agreed to keep an eye on Mio. Mio had her private information doxed, and they even found her alt account. It seems she's been inactive for around 2 years on that one. This photo feels like a careless move. It does. Oh. Okay. I wonder if this is from a uni classmate. Why post Mio's personal details? Humans. Some just rush ahead without a thought for consequences. Okay, so that was the post. I need to, like, actually remember to investigate these original posts. That was on me. Zammy, what you doing? Told you! What are you doing? Oh yeah, you did say that. I didn't read the chat for a second. I'm sorry. My bad. I posted myself from my own account. I had to put it out there. Please don't insult Mio without knowing anything. Give it a rest. Huh? Isn't that just fuel for the fire? It complains when I help her. Complains when I don't help her. Stop! No! I'm not complaining. Somehow I'm the problematic one. I can't just sit and watch while Mio is feeling so much pain. I guess you're the type who only learns from experience. That white knight spirit you got there is fine and all, but you should really think before you act. Wow. Up to you, though. Zammy does what Zammy will. You can wrap up searching the socials. Time to prep for on-site. Understood. Here we go. Yes. I'll ask Mio as much as I can about the stalker and her past. Yasumi's starting to have a lot of expressions telling me she doesn't sleep at night. Maybe she's a night owl. If you go all out like that, it'll be way too overwhelming. There are other directions you can look into. Think before you pry. But if you're fine with possibly losing a friend, be my guest. I see. Thank you, Jasmine. I'll be careful. Alright, we back at it. Mio, are you alright? Azami. Yes, I'm not hurt or anything. But I was so scared. I'm glad you're safe at least. I kept thinking, only I'd been there. If only you'd been there with me yesterday. Azami, I really don't know what to do. I know. I'm sorry. Talk to me when you feel up to it. No pressure, okay? I'm all geared up to help Mio. But what exactly should I look into? Hey, don't ask me. But some stuff you could check out. This anomaly, dude under the bed, is showing up at Mio's like a bad habit. So maybe the anomaly was born from some connection to Mio herself. Affection, jealousy, malice. Many urban myths are born from people's emotions. Might want to poke around that angle. Anyhow, it's up to you. Connections between the anomaly and Mio. Duly noted. Okay, thank you, Jasmine. I'm on it. Alright, so... Let me see. Isn't this just like Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil? Isn't that just her? This one's even famous in my neck of the woods. A young man decided to go visit his hometown in the countryside while his school was on break. One day, relaxing on the porch at his grandparents' house, he heard something strange. Po, po, po. It sounded like a woman's voice. Looking in the direction of the sound, he saw a hat that seemed to be floating along the top of a tall hedge. Upon closer inspection, the hat was sat atop the head of a woman in a white dress. For her head to be visible over such an obstacle, she had to have been almost 8 feet tall. Later that day, the young man asked his grandparents about the woman. As soon as he mentioned the woman's hat and her height, the couple turned white as a sheet. His grandfather spoke to him, more serious than he had ever seen him. The woman you saw was the 8-foot lady. Go to the room upstairs and don't step a foot outside. Unbeknownst to the young man, the 8-foot lady was well known in the village since long ago. It was said that any young man that she took a liking to was found dead within a few days. This time, she had taken a liking to him. The young man was ushered into a room with newspaper over the windows, a protective seal on the door, and warding salt piled in the cardinal directions. His grandfather told him again, no matter what happens, no matter what you hear, do not leave this room until tomorrow morning. Left no choice in the matter, the young man did as he was told. At 1 a.m., there suddenly came a steady tap, tap, tap on the window. Then he heard his grandfather's voice saying, "It's all right, you can come out now." Knowing it was a trick, the young man held his hands together in prayer and waited until morning. The next morning, he was taken out of the village by car. "Do not open your eyes until you have left the village," he was warned. As they drove through the countryside, the same steady tap, tap, tap came at the window of the car. Just on the other side of the glass, a voice said, "Po, po, po." As the car passed the Buddha statues at the edge of the village, the 8-foot lady's presence seemed to disappear, and the young man felt safe. He heard several days later that the seal created by the Buddha statues had prevented the 8-foot lady from leaving the village, but his grandparents also told him to be careful, as the statues had recently been vandalized by someone. If you ever spot a tall woman in a hat and white dress, you better take caribou too. It is, but I've seen that in older Japanese horror movies or horror stories already. More like they copied her design from there. I mean, maybe. My goodness. Okay. Gather around and listen to my tale of terror. Do you know about the man under the bed? It's a particularly creepy story. In the middle of the night, you might wake up and find a strange fellow hiding under your bed. People are scared witless by his face and the things he does. How does he scare them, you ask? He'll do things like grab you from under the bed or call your name. How would you react if that happened to you? Personally, I'm pretty sure I would die of fright. Now, I don't know if this story is true or not, but it's very popular with children. It's a fun story to talk about with your friends or siblings in the middle of the night. But you might get so unsettled by this story that you need mom or dad to come and comfort you. Have fun talking about it with your friends, but don't let it get to you. Watch out for the man under the bed and enjoy those spooky stories. Eee. Let's see. Identification is a process cross-matching urban myth records. Content at your fingertips, world is your audience. There's an urban myth dissolution center channel. Okay. I'm glad Mio wasn't injured, but why is the man coming for Mio in the first place? I wish I could do something. Okay. Are you doing okay, Mio? Asami, could you stay with me? I'll answer anything. I'll do what I can. Yes, I'll be right here. It'll be okay. Don't push yourself too much. I saw Eiko-san's post. You were attacked again. Though I didn't really want her to post about it. Eiko-san convinced me that at times like these, it's better to speak up. And I felt she was right. She might be being manipulated for content. Any idea who the man under the bed might be? I don't think so. Mio, you weren't hurt, were you? Was anything stolen? I'm okay, thanks. I wasn't hurt and nothing was stolen. I don't want to make you relive it all, but could you tell me what happened last night? About last night? Yes, it's okay. I can tell you. Yesterday, after everyone went home, Eiko-san was still worried and called me from her place. I checked the locks as I was talking on the phone and then hung up. When I turned around, the man was there? Yes, he was. In my room, even though I definitely locked the door. What was that, Azami? Are you okay? Sorry, thinking about it is really terrifying. Hey, take it easy on yourself, okay? I'm okay. You're here to help after all. I'll do what I can. I think he was holding an axe or something and slowly came closer. I think I passed out then. Next thing I remember, it was morning. Asami, I'm really scared. What should I even do? Please. Mio. You'll be all right. I'll figure this out. Take a deep breath. Okay. Mio is really scared. We need to find a way to keep this anomaly from showing up again. I should recap on what we've gathered. This guy. He keeps appearing, this man under the bed. The man under the bed appeared at this person's home. Yes, the man appeared in front of Mio. This anomaly showing up in Mio's room. What's going on? He gets his own card. Strange man hides under beds and kills anyone in the room with him under certain circumstances, usually armed with some kind of weapon, possibly an axe or machete. If you sense his presence, immediately leaving the room may save your life. Apparently. According to the urban myth, he crawls out from under here. Huh? I see something. Wait, no. A creepy doll. I don't recall Mio being into this kind of stuff. I should check with her. Yes, definitely room for one person. And I don't see any secret openings or anything. Space for one person. Mio, a few things. There's something I'd like you to look at. Is this yours? Huh? No, it's the first time I've seen it. Where did you find it? Under the bed. Goodness, that's so... What exactly is going on, Azami? Maybe it means something? I really don't know. Sorry. It's kinda disturbing. I'll hold on to this for now. Bags, accessories, manga, and books fill the shelves. Nothing really unusual. Mio really is a tidy one. Even her shelves are well organized. Nothing else? Okay. Securely locked. Don't see any traces of entry. Nowhere to hide on the balcony either. If he hid somewhere, it'd be here. Don't see anything strange. A sturdy, reliable door chain. Pretty unlikely it's been tampered with. Just start slapping people until someone confesses, doesn't matter what for. The renegade method doesn't always work, okay? We gotta be methodical about these things. Mio mentioned checking the locks as she talked on the phone, so it's unlikely she forgot to lock anything. So... Oh shit. Is this a body? Oh wait, I'm looking into the past, so... Is this Mio then? Was she lying here? Is it really Mio? The features are all blurry. It does look like a girl, but I should make sure. You keep bringing it up. Did you start Mass Effect off stream? No, I didn't. You're just very renegade. Yes, this shadow definitely looks like it appeared from under the bed. But how does something appear from under your bed? Can't even lock them out. How can we prevent this man from showing up? Shep Renegade is the best, probably Jennifer Hale's best work. This man-like shadow might be the intruder who scared Mio last night. I should take a closer look at the man's shadow. Speaking of which, it doesn't really look like he's threatening her. Is he just watching? But why? Creepy. Is this Shadow the man who attacked Mio yesterday? Probably, but what is he doing? He's watching with his hands in his pockets. Stop! Shut up! I know it's not a ghost, but I'm just as scared. I hate those haunted houses where you need to walk through yourself. I need to gather clues on this man. But it just looks like he's searching the shelves. Sneaking in, going through the shelves for Mio's belongings? Is he interested in Mio herself? Interested? Gross. It's either a stalker or one of her previous sugar daddies. That's what I was thinking. So, oh. Let's think things over for a bit. Stalker guy leaking the info and on her, most likely. It could be. What is the man under the bed's purpose? No clue. The shadow who merely watches, snooping around about Mio. Wait. Maybe there's this, I'm so confused. What is the man under the bed known for? The man under the bed, from the urban myth, he is said to carry an axe or machete and to kill residents of the room, correct? That's right. He's famous for something like that. But Mio hasn't been physically harmed. In that case, what were the intruder's actual intentions? Oh boy. Maybe he wants to blank, blank, and blank. Suddenly appear in front of you and scare you. I got it this time! Oh my god! Wow! Maybe he wants to suddenly appear in front of you and scare you? From the shadow's movements, that's how it looks to me. Does this mean he actually just has an interest towards Mio? That would mean this anomaly isn't really the man under the bed. Then again, he's showing up from under the bed in a locked room. Makes no sense whatsoever. Are we doing this right? Let's think this through. I want to help Mio somehow. But the intruder appears from under the bed, however carefully she locks up. What am I supposed to do? Okay, what about blank, blank, blank? What about blocking the space under the bed with furniture? Hey, okay, 2 for 2. How about blocking the space under the bed with furniture? If it's showing up from under the bed, we could just fill the space, couldn't we? Can we put the death chair underneath the bed? Yeah, we can just stash it there for the time being while I have to raise 10 million yen. Speaking of, she's a college student who's going to have debt, but then also has 10 million yen. Mio, a few things. By the way, the place where you passed out, is it where I'm standing now? Yes, while on a call with Eiko and checking the window and door locks one by one. But how did you know? How did I... just a hunch? A bunch of hunches? I don't even think Japanese go into college debt. That's pretty much an American invention. Awesome. I love that for us. Is this about the weird things you see that you mentioned before? Yeah, more or less. Okay. I haven't talked to Eiko yet. How's that free healthcare treating you? Oh wait, yeah, no. Oh wait is right. It is currently enrollment period, so I keep hearing stuff about health insurance. But at work it's a oh, what is it called? It's basically like passive period where you can just like keep your benefits the same and they just roll over into the next year if you don't really need to change anything. And I don't really need to change anything, so yep. But no, it's definitely not a thing of free healthcare. Sorry for not filling you in. Mio isn't hurt, but seems quite upset. So please avoid asking her about sensitive matters. If it helps, I can tell you about what Mio told me. Details, please. Eiko-san, may I ask about the details you didn't mention when you called earlier? What happened to Mio last night after we left? I came to check on Mio this morning and found her passed out. I immediately took care of her, but she's still been in distress ever since. So I listened to her story and then got in touch with you. Eiko-san, do you have any idea what the monster that attacked Mio is? The anomaly? A girl as cute as Mio might have caught some creep's eye somewhere, of course. Maybe her ex-boyfriend? She mentioned moving here because her ex started stalking her. She was stalked? I mean, yeah, she mentioned that. Girl, get the biscuits out of your ears. Yeah, she mentioned that before. But you mentioned it was a monster that showed up, correct? Then maybe not? Well, urban myths can come from obsession, it seems. Thank you for letting us know. Ex-boyfriend. It was definitely not an ex-boyfriend, it was an ex-sugar daddy. An ex-sugar daddy. Actually. Hypothesis, if we fill up the space under the bed. Genius idea. Hey Mio, I kinda heard about your ex-boyfriend from Eiko-san. Okay. Not exactly a secret, but I didn't think it was related. Seems like these anomalies are sometimes born from such people's emotions, so I just want to check. Would you mind telling me a bit more? Okay. I can share it with you then. It was 2 years ago, I think. We were only dating for a month. For a month or so. Don't know if that even qualifies as an ex. He was a control freak. He was the guy who stalked me, like I mentioned yesterday. Could you tell me a bit more about him? Around age 30, medium height and build, said he works at a famous company, was kinda woke. Had a lot to say about my daily habits. Certain foods are bad for my health and so on. He was a clean freak and uptight. Kept insisting I do what he said, so I got scared. I see. That's why you broke up after a month or so. Yeah, but he kept texting me saying he was nearby and asking to meet. Around that time I heard this place was available, so I moved here as fast as I could. Makes sense. Gotcha, thanks. Ex turned stalker. Did the anomaly arise from this person's obsession? Okay, she didn't have anything else to say, so last clue. Welcome back, Water. didn't. Morm, you stop spreading these false rumors right now. I did not. I did not say that. I did not. Oh, hello, water. Is there anything else to talk to her about? No. Dang. See, this entire case could have been avoided if she simply didn't have a bed. Yes. That's the thing that's the main problem here is her having a bed. Bed is evil Western luxury item, dishonoring your ancestors. Okay, I'm like slightly stumped. Oh, fill up under the bed. Okay. Okay, let's fill this space up. And done. Alrighty. Yep, this should work. Now the man under the bed has no way to get in or out. We're safe. I hope. Okay, now. Zammy, I'll be heading out. Huh? Oh, it's already dark. I think I should stay with Mio tonight. Yeah? Boss man told you to come back. Gonna pass on that? Just got a text wall about the center's purpose and your debt and blah blah blah. Yeah, I know already. This is where it turns into a Yuri game. I wish. Secretly. Duty calls, but I don't think I'm rich enough for her because I have 10 million yen in debt because I broke a vase. I mean, I broke a chair. I'll stay here tonight. I need to grab some fresh clothes, but should be back in no time. Huh? Really? Thank you so much. You should head back and rest. More people being here won't necessarily solve anything. This is okay. That's weird. That is weird. That's why Aiko is your sugar mommy. Classic older lady relationship. She just wants to buy me things so that I can look pretty and be cute. I wouldn't necessarily mind that at all, actually. Makes sense if Aiko-san is staying. Okay then, if you say so. Azami? Are you leaving? Oh no. Uh-oh. Mio. But Aiko-san will stay with you. Also, we took preventative measures against the man under the bed. He shouldn't be showing up from there anymore. I think. Really? Thank you so much, Azami. Sure thing. I hope you get some good rest tonight. You're really my best friend, you know? I'm so glad I listened to your advice. Eiko is so suspicious. Stop being airhead protag. I know! Huh? God wants to be a sugar baby. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. There's nothing wrong with more money. You know what I'm saying? I know, I would feel really weird. I would just kind of be like, okay, thank you. It's nothing. There's no way. I'm thinking too much. Azami told me he's no longer coming out from under the bed. Just become homeless and contact that one case. Shut up. Shut up. And Eiko-san is almost here. Maybe I should go meet her. I'm more scared here, alone in my room. And then she finds a real stalker and then actually gets hurt. Insane. No, why are you doing this? Eiko-san, please hurry, hurry. What is this? Oh my god. No. No! Oh my god. Oh no. Hurry back. It seems you're gifted with a very special power. Curses exist, you know? Wishlist on Steam. Woo! Yay! And that was the demo. Woo! How about it? Pretty compelling. Ooh. Seems to be a decent game though, yeah. And then it leads me to the store. I already have it wishlisted. Silly Billy, that's how I knew about this demo. Alright. So that was the demo. It was 3 hours. I kind of want to stream more. I've already wishlisted. I've already done it. Stop, I've already done it. That was Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, definitely we'll play more of this once it comes out. You can affect the master, slay the princess. I'd have to download it first. Let me look at my library. We have failing to read again. Shut up! I was just saying it in a funny way. Stop. So we've got a couple of options. We have Slay the Princess. We have Little Goody Two Shoes. We have Felvidek, which is like a JRPG set in like, I'm guessing, the Middle Ages. Do what? I wrote it in a funny way, you read it in the normal way? Or Princess to Slay. Oh, You know, have you ever possibly considered that I am dyslexic? Okay? Okay? You ever consider that? Maybe? Gosh, all these games are gonna have a lot of reading in them. Have I ever struck you as considerate? True. Honestly, true. Considering you're already way into your stream, I'd say Slay the Princess is episodic. You can just save point. Okay. Alright, I will install that. Oh my goodness, my freaking throat, man. My freaking throat. Each story has 3 chapters, none of which are too long. Okay. Okay. Okay, we can see about it. Okay. Yeah, why not? Dang, 11 gigabytes. Okay. Well, I guess I should change over now. So, 1 second.